Yeah. Well, hello again.
Oh, we're back.
We bought a friend.
This guy.
This is Tyler.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Cal. We found Tyler at the bus stop, and he just never left.
Yeah, so right where we left him.
It's been years.
And we just kept him in the basement.
Yeah. So
we decided to have him join along. He actually was with us many years ago with Cowabunga Commentaries, so he's got some experience under his belt.
and you better be nice to him or else.
Alright, so we're doing some old 90s internet videos today. Mom's on the net and the kids' guides to the internet.
So
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, it
all right,
does.
let's get to it.
See ya.
Where we're getting. Oh, we're gonna learn how to send and receive
Emails.
the World Wide Web. Tap into all the porn.
Gay porn for him.
Oh, Mom, don't worry that this long distance calls on my bill.
Why are they wearing the same shirt? Why are they all wearing the same shirt?
Well, at least they're all wearing different pants.
That's not true. Hang on. What's the problem here? Kara said some guy named Paul Bunyan.
That baby looks so bored.
That's what my teacher said.
Even
She
the
learned it on
dad.
Twitter.
Even the dad's wearing the same damn shirt.
Yes, Mom, I am listening. And don't worry this calls on my bill. It's
The baby's not old enough to assimilate.
They're about to assimilate him today.
Don't worry about my peanut butter, Mom. I think he's getting over it. Gross. Peanut butter. Trish.
What the hell?
Trees and Dave.
Yeah, she called this morning and said she tried to make it, but she's a little swamped. What a day. What happened with you?
You ever notice how, like, back in the day, like,
Oh, Mom, don't worry.
everybody was 40?
Even them.
Yeah.
16 cows for lunch.
I just noticed I think everyone's wearing the same pants except for the girl.
Gross.
They're all sharing, like, one communal pair.
The power. Tell me about it. Her way.
Ordinary mom.
Need help? Visit our website at www.saveyoursanity.com
Join our cult.
or just save your sanity by tapping into the resources
40,000
of 40,000
websites.
Porn.
Yeah. That's just a porn.
Yeah.
Mom on the net.
Today, that's about like 1%
The cut down on
of
the
like
phone.
what the if not like 0.1% of like porn sites on the internet now.
My computer to hers. I found some great information on engine repair for John. Kara and I
Because he didn't know how to do it for real, because he's not a man.
sandwich recipes that Mikey
Sucker, we got YouTube to show us now.
Sandwich recipes.
found some great crap podcasts.
How whack are you as a mom when you don't even know how to make a sandwich without a recipe?
There's a good one. If you have to make a sandwich with a recipe.
Come on, cooperate. I'll be at work in 30 minutes. I can't believe this. I need a more reliable car.
Mom, can you help me with something tonight?
What, honey?
I have to do a 12th grade report on Africa with maps of all the mountains and rivers and tributaries.
Rivers and tributaries. Okay.
I have no idea what those things are.
12 noon. Hello? You need to know the theme of the baby shower I'm in charge of. By tomorrow.
Exposition.
No problem.
And was it a problem?
It could have been.
The theme is Rosemary's Baby.
I found a car with 6 cylinders.
Oh, I'm gonna get all the bitches in this.
Stack of paperwork on Africa, almost as high as the Kilimanjaro mountain she's reporting on. Got a
Imagine buying a car on the internet back then.
Ugh. See, at least now they give you like a fucking coin that you can stick in a vending machine. I looked into that. That shit's real. Like
What?
Oh, yeah.
for that I can't remember the name of the companies. You know, they don't get free advertising, but they have these commercials where people buy a car online and they go to like this building that's basically a big vending machine, and they're given a coin that they put into the vending machine, you know, just for ceremonial purposes, and it vends the car to them and shit.
Weird.
Right? And they've actually got locations that do
Are
this.
you on the internet?
That'd be interesting.
Oh yeah, she's on the internet.
Spreadsheets? Oh, Mel, you need the power. Come on.
The
Meet you both
power.
at my house.
Hello, I'm Trish Casey.
See, this could have been a porn right here, and there would have been a threesome on that table.
It 100% is a porn. They just cut out all the best parts.
You don't even have to change the title.
A web designer.
Mom's on the net.
And this is
I'm sure there's such a thing out there too.
We're Moms on the Net. We became Moms on the Net because there are so many resources available on the internet for moms
Craigslist
and
mom.
their families.
Did you know that vaccinations contain mercury?
we realize that many people are intimidated by the net.
QAnon is a real threat to our country.
The power of the internet is
That's
very
actually true.
Imagine, imagine they had Google back in this
I
day.
wonder why you waited so
I
long.
That
think
would
they,
blow
I
their
think
mind.
they did, but like it wasn't as big as it was.
Oh, I don't know when it came on.
People used to use search engines like Alta Vista and
I used to use that. Ask
Yahoo.
Jeeves.
Yahooligans.
Yahoo.
There was, I forget what it was called, something Mama.
First, we want all women to share
Oh, that
awareness of the resources available for them on the net.
Ask Mama, I can't remember, something like that.
Helping their kids on the net.
Ask Aunt
and
Jemima.
know how to monitor their activities.
Our country's leaders say it's their goal that by the year 2000, all public classrooms will be wired for the internet.
And third, the more frequently women get on the internet and use it.
Do you remember when
the
you
more
guys
these
first
services
used the internet in
targeted
school?
and developed for women.
Oh man, I don't remember specifically, but I do remember one time I figured out that I could get past like the school blocks by going and just Google searching like naked ladies and stuff.
Yeah.
And like not actually going to the sites, but just looking at the image search.
Yeah.
The internet is one entity.
I think I did that a couple times.
Two of the most widely used components of the internet are electronic mail.
Congratulations on your beautiful baby.
The way it works.
I remember an old friend of ours used to go on Vampire Freaks all the time at the school library.
Who was that?
AJ.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I forgot about that site too.
I used to go on Vampire Freaks a lot too.
Yeah, I went on a few
There
times.
was some cute girls there.
You can instantly send or receive text from one computer to another. Emails.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
not. I'm going to put that in spam. Thank you very much.
Letters, recipes, jokes, poems, even business.
Well, at least it get to the point with the damn recipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Slice of bread, ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato,
Bread,
mayonnaise.
bread, peanut butter, jelly.
No, not cottage cheese.
What the fuck was that?
Most businesses and
Even the
nonprofits
Discovery
now
Channel has a
The
website.
internet was born in 1969. Masterminded
Nice.
by the Department of Defense. The linking system originally intended for the use of educational facilities and the government. Thanks to the brain power and the innovation of many different people and organizations, the internet has
I think my
now
grandma
gone
had a
strong.
computer like that.
A lot of people did.
Yeah.
Big boxy ones.
Uh-huh.
America Online, CompuServe, or the Microsoft Network.
CompuServe.
Many people think that an online service and the internet are the same, but they're not.
If you become a member of an
In 50
online
years from now,
service,
they'll go like,
you're actually on a
Google.
private computer network, but you may still access the internet through these online services.
You're
Once
one of
you actually
those
get on,
people.
you can access thousands of computers.
Through the wonders of modern technology, it's now possible to access the internet through a phone line and view it on a television set.
But currently, the most popular and most widely available means is through your computer. And for this, you need 5 things.
The first thing you'll need, of course, is a computer. Either a PC or a
Duh.
Mac. It doesn't matter.
What?
You can't use a Linux.
You connect your computer to a phone line.
My typewriter. Come on. I want to use my typewriter.
Bitch, I can get on that shit on my
Or they can
phone.
be extra efficient if they're a separate piece of equipment that gets connected to a cable. External modems also
My
have
iPod
indicator
could get
lights.
on the
Oh my
internet.
god, the
Your
fingernail.
modem should have a 14.4 baud rate or
It's fucking
faster.
highlight
The
scoops.
baud rate is the rate at which the modem transmits computer data through a phone line.
Third, a
Hell, you get on the
telephone
internet on your
connection. You
damn
can use your
PlayStation.
current phone line. However, if your mom is trying
Or I
to
should say
give you a
game
break
systems
by
now.
watching
Yep.
the kids for the afternoon,
Since
she'll
they
get
all
a
pretty
business
much do
signal.
it for the most part.
Fourth, an internet service provider or ISP account. More about that in a minute.
Stay away from
Internet
MediaCom.
service provider software, which comes with the ISP
MediaCom
account.
sucks.
Okay, for a new car and a trip to Europe, what are the 5 things you need? Computer,
Money.
a modem,
Bitches.
a telephone line,
Them hoes.
an internet service provider, and internet service provider software.
Okay, that's great. Now let's assume
You
have
learned
a
words.
computer, a modem, and a phone line all squared away.
The web is used to communicate.
To get your computer ready to communicate with another computer, you'll use 3
I think Deb is
communication
my
tools
favorite.
in a similar manner in which you
don't
use
like
a
Trish?
long-distance phone
Nah.
company, a telephone,
Who's who?
and the Yellow Pages.
I can't remember.
But Deb's your favorite.
When you become
Fuck
connected
Team
to the
Trish.
ISP, just give your modem someplace to call. Choosing a provider is similar to selecting a long-distance
I think we can
telephone
all
number.
agree though, fuck
These
Team Melanie.
providers charge them
Yeah.
money and give unlimited access to the internet.
No matter which ISP you choose, you can always access other computers served by different ISPs.
Isn't that for geeks
It's
with
kind of like having a
spreadsheets?
long-distance phone call who may subscribe to a different long-distance carrier than you do.
There are 2 different kinds of providers. One that connects you directly to the internet for a monthly flat fee, and the other that provides additional services and features, but may charge you by the hour to access the internet.
Your ISP should
Oh, that's
provide
great
you
for
with
my
a local
purposes.
phone number to connect to the internet and a personal email address.
The second communication tool you'll use is
Disc
software.
3.
You'll need certain software installed on your computer so you can navigate
On
the
the
web.
page.
The word software means a program that gets installed on your computer, which acts as an interpreter.
To
converting the
download
computer code into
Adobe
easily
Photoshop, you're going to
readable
need
text,
25
pictures,
discs.
and animation that you can see. Installing software
Oh,
on the
man.
computer is sort of like putting a brain into the
You ever
phone.
seen old ass
The
Photoshop?
software
No.
used to navigate
Oh,
the web
dude,
is called
it's
a
bad.
browser. The browser will allow you to physically
That's
look
good.
at or browse through sites
Dibs
on the web.
waves.
Telephone. It's the
That
different
that fucking logo.
website that you're interested in.
It looks like it looks like a metal
I think I remember
band
that.
page.
The third communication tool is called a search engine. The search engine is like the Yellow Pages. It allows you to search
For all the
companies
porn
That's
and
you
racist,
desire.
information by using
Optimus.
keywords or subjects.
Okay, to win a 24-hour shopping spree and relaxing foot massage, name the 3 communication tools that are similar to a long-distance phone company, the telephone, and the Yellow Pages. The phone company would be
The Yellow
internet
Pages.
service provider or the ISP. The phone would be the browser.
Imagine the day we get
and the
internet
Yellow
like they
Pages
did
would
in
be
that
the search
Futurama
engine.
episode.
You got it!
Okay, now Trish mentioned.
Like I understand them having to like educate people for what this all means, but like nowadays it's like, yeah, I put the
These addresses
you know,
are
the
called
modem in the
unified
wall,
resource locators,
and I put the
or URLs,
turn on
and
the
sometimes nicknamed
modem,
Each
and my
URL
my
is
internet
called
works.
HTTP at the beginning is an abbreviation for Hypertext Transfer Protocol, which is just a
If you
fancy
have
name for the way the web is
www.mommytimes.com in your
transferred to the way the
browser
computer
history,
After the www, the next part of the URL is the name of the company, organization, or individual.
this lady looks like Kathy
The
Najimy if she
.com
didn't have a
at the end of the
career.
address tells us that this website is run commercially rather than by a university or government agency. For instance, if the site were run by a university, the address would end with .edu instead of .com.
Now that we've talked about what's involved in the web setup, we're going to visit some sites and learn
Really,
how to
Kat?
tap into the power. We're going to show you how to get on the web. Although your situation may vary slightly, depending on the setup of your
Deb's
computer.
webs.
This is the Mommy
This
Times
Deb's
website.
web.
What you're seeing now is what's called the
The Mommy
homepage of the
Times.
website. The
That's
site
that's
can be
terrible
one page or
looking.
many pages.
A
The
mom
homepage
did
has
make that.
text to give you information.
It's a
With
girl,
animations
yeah.
called graphics to make it
All
appealing to
excited.
the eye, and may have
That's the
multimedia
most
such as
egregious part
audio
about
and
it right
video.
there, though.
Essentially, the
What?
homepage
The
is
Just the fucking
baby.
baby
the
gif.
front door to the website.
You may come in through another page on the website, similar to sneaking in the back door or window of your home, but the home page is the front door.
She knows a lot
These
about
sites
that,
have
I get
links
the
that
feeling.
connect web pages or websites on 2 different computers. You simply click on the link and automatically connect, as with this Moms on the Net link.
I mean,
Oh, she has it
On the website,
favorited.
the arrow from the left will automatically transform into a pointed
every
arrow
other
with
page had the
contact
word
or
mom
link.
in it.
Links you've already visited
Vaccines.
will change color.
Okay, we know that the URL for the Mommy Times is www.mommytimes.com. But you won't always know what the URL is for the information you're trying to
Stay
find.
away from Karen, Chan.
Search engine, definitely. And the best way to find a search engine is to click on the search button at the top of your browser.
Search for the search engine.
Search engine choices appear. Click on the one you want
Oh,
to use,
excite.
type in a word or phrase that you'd like to look up. Then click the button to the right of your entry to start the search.
Melanie, come here. You are gonna love this. Let's type in one of my favorite things. How about flowers?
Sweaty
Big
naked
black.
men.
Big black
Look at
cocks.
all those flower sides. Can you believe it? Melanie, why don't you pick one?
Made me think of Ted too, like whatever you put in, what you really meant was black
Then
cocks.
you can go to any of these websites by
Yeah.
clicking on one of these links. You can access company news,
Flower
explore
link.
business topics, and many of these sites even have order forms so you can order products directly. You can use a credit card, which makes shopping on the net very convenient. Although, some people have expressed some concern.
Still
about
pain in the ass in some way.
Credit card numbers are coded when passing through the internet, then protected by a security system called a firewall.
Okay, Melanie, for the grand prize of 5 minutes of uninterrupted.
She was able to
bathroom
make a
time.
purchase
What is this
on their
address?
computer without them noticing it all.
This site is
Did
on
I just hear that right? 5 minutes of uninterrupted bathroom time.
And it's a commercial site.
Kinda how it is from what I understand.
If you ever want to go back
It's
to
the best you can do.
To get lost,
Uh-huh.
or need to return to something you've seen earlier, click the back button. You can also click the forward button to move through your pages.
With all the great information on the web.
Or you could do like I do and just open like 1,000 tabs.
You can do this by bookmarking a specific address.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Simply go to
Mommy Times. Mommy
I
Times!
used to do crap like that too.
Return to that site instantly, anytime.
You feel very accomplished when you're able to get through most of things.
Yeah, like there's always like 2 or 3 of them that I never get around to, and then by the time that I'd have time to, I'm like, I'm not really interested in that one anymore.
Feature. Once you use email, you'll want to steer clear of traditional mail or snail mail whenever possible. Email is included with your ISP account, transmits instantly, and there's no limit to the number of letters you may send or receive.
Each person on the internet has his or her own individual email address where messages can be sent or received. Since email and the World Wide Web are 2 separate entities, entirely unrelated, they require 2 different addresses. Many people mistakenly believe that their website is their
Or go
email
better,
address, not
instant
so.
messenger.
Email
Many
address
people
usually contains 2 parts
believe
separated by
mistakenly
@ such as this.
That their
For
website is their
example,
email
the Mommy
address.
Times address is netmom@mommytimes.com. The first section contains your abbreviated name, your nickname, or a handle. The second part of the address directs the mail to the proper computer. Since spell check hasn't always been available with email, flawless spelling isn't critical.
Also, net etiquette or netiquette dictates that we do
I
not
would die
type in
for a
all
chocolate chip
capital
cookie,
letters.
huh?
Now, let's actually prepare and send an email. To send a new message, simply click on New Message and a blank form appears. You'll notice that your return address is automatically entered for you. Type in the receiver's
Dear
address,
Melanie,
the topic you're writing
we
about,
are going
and
to
you're
kill
ready
you.
for it.
Dear Mom, hope you got my last email. Heard the latest
Ha,
about
ha, ha,
movies,
Trish.
ex-husband's first wife, stepdaughter's boyfriend? Details in my next email.
Aunt Ruby's ex-husband's first wife's stepdaughter's boyfriend.
Jesus.
Yeah,
These
I know-
bobbies
I was
are really
noticing that,
bored.
too.
Email that someone else will send to you by simply clicking reply. The receiver's email address will automatically
The kind of people where it's like they have kids and that just becomes their identity.
that you've received. For instance, say a friend
The
sends you an
loveliest
email
child
about a
on the
great new
planet.
site. You can share that
Really?
information with any of your friends that have
Bitch,
email.
I was the loveliest child on the planet.
No, Macaulay Culkin was. Everybody knows that.
It's true.
This is done by using the attach command. You can also delete email if you don't need to keep it. Since email's
Dick
included in the
pics.
ISP account, it's a fast, free, fun way to communicate.
Yeah, I don't envy women with that shit.
For the younger set, kids love the internet. And with the gamut
Alright,
of
click on the
software
one that says
available
Big Black
today,
Cocks.
it's become a very valuable one-on-one learning tool. Schools are so excited about the benefits of the internet. Many schools are doing everything hoping they can to provide internet access to their students.
Now they'll do anything to take it away.
That's why software has been developed to help monitor children and prevent them from
I
acting.
think I've seen some clips before where there's like some kid playing Call of Duty or something like that during a class or some shit.
Tapping into the resources of the internet, your potential for growth is immeasurable. So what the heck's the net? Now you know.
Any reason to feel intimidated? I don't think so.
Feeling confident now, Melanie?
You'd be surprised.
All right, now come to the casting couch.
Where's my mouse? That's the spirit, Melanie. You know, we believe in this technology. I know you can succeed.
Don't create a computer mouse in your house. Take charge and tap
The pizza boy pulling you some sausage.
It's pre Goose
What
Bobby
the
out.
Delivery for Trish and Dan.
She's like, send the sexiest delivery boy you have.
It almost scares me. I should share some little part of that knowledge with my fellow man.
What do you know about the internet?
Well, golly, I don't know.
We're all gonna get on it.
They're gonna have a four-way with the
Visit
internet.
our website and send us an email to let us know how you're
That
doing.
guy's not gonna be able to perform.
Really, it's one of the most vital, important sites on the web. MOMMY.
See, she's teaching him how to use it.
Spelling's hard.
He's performing just fine, damn it.
He types at a 3rd grade level.
So do I.
I know I'm just click, click, click.
Oh, the girl who played Melody wrote this.
Oh.
The husband.
Clayton Moore, the delivery man,
Philip Spalak.
the baby.
Pick one. We're gonna guess which one you picked.
Pick another one.
Sprint Internet Passport. I think I had Earthlink for a while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. To my loving husband, whose never-ending support and encouragement helped to make this dream a reality.
To my mother, whose loving strength, even through her whatever, it went out on me. Damn it.
Her dream was to make an instructional video about the internet.
And how to use it too.
Probably not a very good VHS tape when they have to remind you to do it.
I never really rewound my VHS tapes.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I did sometimes, not all the time.
That's not proper,
On
sir.
mark, get set. Riding on the internet.
Oh, that kid, I hate it. I mean, I hate everyone in this, but like that kid especially. Like the other boy, I just feel sorry for. Like he looks unfortunate. But that one kid, little Jerry Seinfeld,
The one with the bucky teeth.
Ew. The Jameson.
you'll know why.
It's us again. This is my brother Peter, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, Peter's the unfortunate one.
Today, we're going to be showing our friends, Andrew and Lisa, the basics of the internet.
Andrew's the one I hate.
You just want to be his friend because his only friend is his sister.
It's true.
Well, at least they're not wearing the same outfit.
Yeah, it is better.
That shirt he's wearing is a hand-me-down from his sister, though.
From doing just about anything. It's really cool.
The internet gave us a whole world of exciting new possibilities. So I guess
This kid just looks like he's been chewing on rock candy.
maybe we'll do a Kids Guide to the Internet.
Take the spin.
The hell's wrong with his teeth?
Techno set, you're going surfing on the internet.
As Rich told you, we
Oh,
installed
riveting.
the internet on our computer just a short time ago, and I haven't been able to get the kids off it ever since.
Well, yeah, but probably because you have it in the middle of the room.
All the kids enjoy, but their curiosity for learning has skyrocketed. Peter is constantly quoting sports statistics, and he can tell you.
I like how back then they really were like so positive and hopeful that how much the internet would provide information, only for us to have a problem with misinformation.
Rich keeps up with stock
Yeah,
market and
that's half of it right there.
Well, that explains that these are all the people that fall for all the bullshit on the internet these days.
I would sure like them to go to college someday.
Boomers.
Don't worry though, it's still cool. The program is by kids.
It
for
really
Even
happened.
the kids in this are boomers.
It really happened. A Facebook meme told me so.
Alex Jones wouldn't lie.
Tell you how to safeguard your computer so that you can reduce your concerns about the kinds of websites your children can visit. You never can be too careful.
And help out if requested. Though I doubt she'll be asked.
So let's get underway.
Yeah.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno.
You can definitely tell that kid's on puberty right now.
Can we just cut this lady out?
Call Linda Emerson called and she asked if Dasha and Peter could help Andrew and Lisa learn about the internet. He's trying to get Bud to get the
Looks like he's playing
Okay,
cards.
Don't forget to keep it simple for your pals.
Who
you
does?
two.
That on the
Oh.
screen, it almost looks like it's a deck of cards or something like that.
It's
That you
so
would
easy
play.
to learn and so much fun to play on.
Yeah, Dad. Peter doesn't even have to help.
I found this game on Newgrounds where you shoot up a school.
Hey, you know how to spell Mississippi with one I? M-I-S-S-I-S.
Oh, sorry, we can't play solitaire. We don't have enough kilobytes.
Some of my favorite cooking magazines online.
Or they played as
I
a,
guess it's free sell for you.
So busy on the
or they played a pimp,
You're going surfing on the
killing hookers and shit.
Yeah.
Come on in. Hi, guys.
They were already
This lady,
indoors.
Mom said we can have the computer all to ourselves.
Hey, Andrew, what's up?
Hi, Mr.
They think they're
and Mrs.
cool.
Jameson. My mom wanted me to ask you guys to call her. She wants you to tell her.
Yeah, I like how the kid, after they did that, he's like, ah, shit, he touched me.
Tell her that we really need it for Mama, but don't tell her about the games and stuff.
Even though we know that's what you really wanted.
I'll tell you what, I'll call her. Now, you make sure Dasha and Peter show you how they've done some of their school reports and not all that cybernet stuff, okay?
See you later.
None of that cybernet stuff. We don't want you kids adopting a cyberpunk lifestyle.
Okay, guys, the first thing that you need to know is that the internet is amazing and it's changing every day.
That
Once
is
you learn
true.
how to get online yourselves, you'll start seeing web pages
Soon it will
everywhere.
consume us
TV shows
all.
have them, schools, Disney
You can
World,
find
everywhere.
anything you want.
What's a web page? Something ducks walk on? Haha, very
Quit!
The different sites you can look up.
Give up now!
Hold on, sis. Let's start at the beginning. like
Hold on,
Dad did with
sis.
us. So Andrew and Lisa will be able to persuade their parents about the internet with some important facts.
Good idea, Peter, but where do we start?
Let's start with the basics.
How much
See,
you bet?
this kid, he just, Peter looks to me like if instead of being in Critters 3, Leonardo DiCaprio like just started smoking meth at 12.
And then there's email.
Email. I heard that's really neat. My cousin has a
How much you bet the rain off cue cards are now?
Right away. It doesn't cost anything.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, you can even talk with people all over the world on chat lines.
Not bad. Check.
ASL.
That too.
Yeah,
MSN,
they got
Yahoo,
more
AIM.
stuff than you can imagine.
So where should we start?
Hey, baby, you ones from fuck.
Let's start with web pages. So first you need to know that everything on the internet has an address. And all web addresses start with http://. Then to access
there's a
the
secure
web
site.
page,
That's too much work. I don't want to go on the internet.
I'll just do
You remember
and see what
how
happens.
betrayed we all felt when we figured out that you didn't have to put that or www.
Yeah. I remember finding that out too. I'm like, what? You can just put that in?
For instance, I used the World Wide Web to search the archives of the Smithsonian
World
Museum a
Wide
few weeks
Web.
ago. I also had to do a homework assignment about the Wright brothers for a history assignment.
Oh, me too. That was terrible.
Sure.
I think I might have done something with it too. I don't remember it, and it's probably a good thing too.
I bet you back then it was like really, really easy for a teacher to figure out if somebody had plagiarized a report, because there was only like 12 websites about stuff.
God, I remember when shit used to look like that.
Me too.
And every
The
website
Dark
just had
Ages.
like an unnecessary like number of GIFs all over it.
Yup, they called her the Kitty Hawk.
So that means we can visit most any museum in the world without even leaving home? Not just museums. You can go
I
anywhere
mean,
on the net and access resources
it's not really the
from
same.
around the
No,
corner
not at all.
to remote regions of the world. Now that's amazing.
So where else can we go? Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
Would he answer us?
I bet he would.
Let's tell him how much we love the internet, and then he should try to get more computers for our schools. But how do we even look up the lighthouse?
You type milfs.gov.
Welcome to the White House. Yuck.
Yep, there's the inventor right there.
It doesn't our history books. Only it seems more real than there.
Is this like sending email? It is sending email.
Dear Mr. President.
When will we get out of Afghanistan?
Peter, and my sister is Dasha. Our friends Lisa and Andrew
Suck.
came over to sincerely Andrew, Lisa, Peter, and Dasha.
Wow, that's really neat. But how can we get the internet
It's
on
so
our
cool.
computer at home?
You know what I'm going to do, kids? I'm going to decrease the education budget.
Remember how Dad said you should start with the basics first?
That's true.
You're not going anywhere
Get
anyway.
started connected to the internet. You do that through an internet service provider.
You don't go through a
An
charter
internet
school.
service provider. What's that? It's a service that connects you to the internet through special super high-speed lines. Your parents or teachers can help you figure this out for you.
The easiest way is to
Your
use an
teachers can
online
help you
service
figure this
provider.
out for
They
you.
give you free discs to install, and it only takes a few minutes until you're online. And we can do it ourselves? Yeah.
And you only have to listen to that obnoxious sound for like 10 minutes.
They make it simple, and they even
Just
have
wait till someone gets on the damn phone. That would fuck your shit up.
You remember how like shitty installing stuff used to be?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to ask your folks for permission to use it.
I know our password now.
But the one thing we learned is that if your computer is having other problems, make sure you get
That was good.
first. Otherwise, if you're having problems,
I'm gonna
when
hack
installing
your
internet,
Facebook.
So we install the disk and we can go online immediately. Does your computer?
I think so. My grandpa bought it for us. It has all the latest high-tech stuff. It sounds like it should be.
It can run Doom at 60 frames per second.
Just to make sure everything's working okay.
Yeah, because I remember when Dad installed ours, he backed up all of our computer data so that if there was a problem, it wouldn't get lost.
He also cussed a lot.
It drank a lot
Dad
too.
has to defragment the disk too. I'm not really sure what that is, so you better get an adult to help you with it.
You should defrag your computer.
Get computer problems fixed.
Well,
going on
now it's
Wikipedia.
time to get online through our internet service provider. Here we go. To get online, you need to type in our password. Since your internet service
Fucking
provider
Andrew.
is like
Why
a
don't you just
post
show it
office
to
box,
us?
You need to access it with your own private
Maybe
code.
he will.
Beachnet.com.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Now we need to open our browser.
What's a browser? It's an application that allows
It's
you
you,
to access
cheap
all
ass.
of the different information on the internet.
Microsoft Internet Explorer came with our computer, but you can download it by typing www.microsoft.com.
Congratulations.
Use a browser to go download another browser.
Not Firefox, though.
Okay.
Google Chrome. Google Chrome.
That's simple. It means to transfer a file of information from a main computer or server to your computer. So
These
once
kids
you
are
have
driving
loaded
me
your
nuts right
computer
now.
or any file on your
You
computer,
gotta look at him for a while to get used to it.
Well, the looks a little bit, but the way they talk.
What do search engines do? They search the net looking for the information you requested. Cool. So that's how you get connected to the internet. And the search engines will show us all the millions of pages of websites and chat lines and games and everything?
it's all right here at your fingertips.
All the naked bitches you can shake a stick at.
They all have
So much arguing, you guys.
Oh man, you guys are gonna love Twitter.
Search engines identify different categories and topics. When you decide what you're interested in, you click on the topic from the menu, or type in a specific web address or word to identify a particular topic. Then the search engine links you to your selection.
Yahoo, I've heard of that. So it's a search engine, right?
Chocolate
Can we look
milk.
at it?
Sure, you just click on it, and the next thing you know, we'll be surfing the net.
Oh, I
Wow,
remember
look at all
that.
the choices.
hooligan. I'll admit that name makes me smile.
Okay, so where would you like to go now? Surfing the net.
Okay, first we need to...
Let's find a better painting to hang in the living room.
Where would you like to go?
Let's check out astronomy.
What little kid says that?
Look, the CIA released all this private information that they had about UFOs. Let's read about it.
FBI's most wanted.
Star Hustler.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm going to have to check that website out. Because I guarantee you that site's got different content these days.
I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Estonia.
Nobody looks up Estonia.
Look, you can even write your name in hieroglyphics. Can we try it? L-I-S-A, right? Right. Okay.
Star Hustler.
Can we do something fun?
Oh, and they don't even show us.
What a waste.
Find it real easily.
Well,
We did drop the ball.
it didn't get me nowhere.
Oh, so it's available.
Let's go back to the
We should buy that one. And it just loops this whole thing over and over again.
I remember playing Battleship on.
On Star Hustler.
They sure have a lot of them. Too bad we don't have
I remember playing Battleship online. That was pretty fun.
I remember like one of the first computer games I played was Beachhead 2000.
I figured out that you can play the Pokemon card game for free on online.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I tried that out the other day. It's actually pretty good.
I only played a few of those games.
Right so far. Then I open my browser to a choice of searches that look at menus of almost anything I can think of, whether it's my project on Egypt or Andrew playing games.
It sounds complicated, but really it all
Search
happens behind
Andrew
the scenes.
playing games.
It does sound complicated.
Planning a vacation to MTV or real-time live audio. The net is fabulous.
MTV, when it used to be good.
What are web addresses?
All websites
Something Doug's walk on.
So if you know the address of the site and you want to go directly to it, you just
Love me.
The web addresses follow.
I'm funny. Mom says so.
As I mentioned before, they all start with HTTP as the beginning of their address. Then
Did we already go into this?
information helps the browser locate the address. you
Yeah, I
want.
think so.
For instance, the other day we typed in the address for Cape Canaveral. But where did you get that?
We just figured it out. Look, I'll show you.
www.capecanaveral.com.
A lot of addresses are easy to guess. If they're very well-known places, they probably just use their name. And then you only need the last identifier.
Then you got a place called 8chan.
Like this. .com for commercial, .gov for government,
Who's this Ebola Chan that everyone speaks of?
I can't believe how
Tub Girl? What the fuck is this?
Two girls, one cone.
Blue
curious.
waffles. Well, I'm curious.
You're going surfing on the internet.
I saw something about news and current events online.
I'm really interested in that.
We always have a social studies test on current events.
Yup. The internet has news lines that give you up-to-the-minute information from the Los Angeles Times, CNN, the New York Times, and the Wall Street Journal.
Notice how we didn't talk about Fox News or OAN.
Carrie Fisher. At least they're looking at something normal.
Yeah, this is something I would expect them to look into.
Fair enough, man.
Alright, now they're back to their own world.
Go to the stock pages.
And
You see how my
you should
portfolio's
bookmark these
doing.
locations in your browser so that you can go to them really quickly, like we did before.
Hey, Andrew, what about that report you have to do in science class about light and what makes colors?
Oh, I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna pay some nerd to do it for me.
I just typed in light and colors. And
I'll just tell him I forgot.
Andrew's that kid who like walks around talking about beating up nerds, but he is the nerd.
Impressive.
Looks
And you might
so
think
real.
that we're assholes for like talking about children this way, but keep in mind that these kids are around our age, so it's okay.
Yeah, that dinosaur that they showed, Jurassic Park doesn't even compare to it.
Yeah. Or the dinosaur from the beginning of the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Adorable.
It's Susie.
Well, how'd you do that? Show me so I can come back to it later.
Lisa, we're gonna have to get Dad to install the internet right away, or have Mom take us to the library to use
We can't afford it.
Mom will talk Dad into it.
Well, what about the library? We can't afford it.
And there's so much more you can do.
Hey gang, here's a cool site you want to check the next time you're going to the movies. They have hundreds of movie reviews and it's free too.
That guy with the glasses. .com.
Why would I want to read a review
Zeus
of
and
a
Roxanne.
want to read a review of a movie I maybe want to see before I see it?
Yeah, I usually only ever read reviews after I've seen a movie just to see what other people think.
Yeah, same
if
here.
I'm even interested, there's some movies I'm like, I just don't care.
Yeah. I just enjoy getting other people's perspectives on it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll
I do too.
disagree with
It
them with
depends who
most
it
of
is.
them, but
It depends who it is.
And you can also check out the latest on TV.
Nick at Night.
Cool.
TV land.
All right, guys, let's watch the Waltons.
Oh, man.
I could never get into that one.
I just know that they have an ending with all like the good night, John Boy, or whatever. That's all I know about that show.
Yeah. Just everybody saying good night to each other, and it's just like it takes up half the runtime.
And sadly, I know the theme.
Whoa,
to
did
it
they have
too.
Kentucky Fried Chicken on there?
Sonny and Cher.
Mr. N.
Petticoat Junction.
Oh my God, those things.
Oh, I totally forgot about that crap.
I used to watch like clips of a wrestling match sometimes on those things. I remember there was basically like what they looked like, what stupid videos used to look like.
Yeah.
Hey, you said you'd show me the MTV website. Would that just be mtv.com?
Yep.
We're gonna see what Pauly Shore's up to.
No, you forgot the HTTP shit.
The Pest.
I never seen that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time. It's gonna stay that way.
Well, most I watched of it was when Critic reviewed it. That was it. And I was okay
Bush.
after that.
Yeah, click on Bush.
There's only that one decent album, and it's a remix album.
Oh, I thought they were looking for a different kind of Bush.
George W. Bush.
Oh yeah.
Jeb.
Oh,
I love Bush.
please clap.
I love Bush. The pussy, not the president.
Screensaver free. No viruses.
Tabitha's free.
I think I remember actually typing that in before when I was younger.
I just seen one Tabitha's freebies pages or whatever.
That sounds like one I need to check out.
Oh, it looks so complicated. Now everything's so damn easy.
Well, yeah, just because we have so much years under our belt.
Yeah.
I think it's funny though that we actually, I don't know how far you guys' memory goes, but I remember when before a time when I had the internet.
Yeah.
It's a weird time. They started to use encyclopedias and shit.
Yeah.
Quick, before you go, this is one your dad will love. It's sports news, and they have all the latest stats and
You know, because sexism.
My dad usually looks up www.sportsnetwork.com.
Sportsnetwork.com. 'Cause fuck ESPN.
Lisa, that would be a good one to show Dad. Then maybe he'll get us the internet at home.
Here's a paragraph of what happened in each sport this week.
There are tons of them.
Fox Sports. Now they have SmackDown on that shit.
Oh! TV guide.
That fucking pan flute.
You know, email is still the #1 use of the internet. It's easy to set up an
Sure.
email program provided with your online software.
And it's really easy to use, too. You just type in the name of the person you're sending it to and your message. What could be simpler?
You know what I'm really glad about when this ends? That I don't gotta take a quiz or test or some shit.
Actually,
we have a little surprise for you.
Well, I'm gonna fail that shit, so.
www.judo.com and www.
We probably would fail this, honestly, if they asked us to do a test.
all web addresses are subject to change. As are the answers on the quiz.
But you can get a head start at www.cnet.com.
I was just thinking, like, yeah, this would be something they make us watch
CNET's
in
actually
school.
still around
Yeah.
and still relevant.
But that's what I'm thinking, man, I'm glad I don't have to take a test or
At least it's not Slim Goodbody. That's probably the worst memories I've ever
Yeah, if
had.
you get
in
any
school.
questions on the quiz wrong, you have to have lunch with Slim Goodbody at the Olive Garden.
In his outfit.
Hey guys, Andrew and Lisa's mom's gonna be honking any minute. Better pack up your stuff.
Thanks, Mrs. Jameson.
Oh, you're welcome, Andrew.
Back up your shit and fuck off.
Are you kidding? I can't go another day without the internet. Peter showed me how to look up all the information I need on my school project about Egypt.
Great.
We looked up school stuff and MTV.
I heard the honk. Get out.
I'm glad you got some of the important stuff done before you went to
Gee, you really should get going.
We did, Mom. We looked all over Egypt, Cape Canaveral.
I went for more honking to happen here.
We've been very busy.
Well,
It's just a
I'm sure
flimsy
your folks
pretense for the
have
parents to come in.
We just love it. The kids are on it all the time between their homework and games, and I use it for new recipes and gardening tips. And Mr. Jameson gets up-to-the-minute stock reports, and I could go on and on. But you better get going before your mom wonders what you're doing.
She might begin to suspect things.
Absolutely. See you on the net. Call me the minute you get an email address.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't she just email you?
Call me when you get my text, damn it.
I'd like to add a word about safety, though. You have to remember the internet is not a regulated environment, so the quality and accuracy of various informational offerings can differ quite a bit.
Boy, that would have been something to bring up while the kids were around.
So, go online with them on the net, or set your Microsoft Internet Explorer browser to only
Make
accept
sure that they
Gmail
understand
sites.
that what happens in porn is not what happens in real life.
life. Oh, but honey, did you know you could dissect a virtual frog on the internet? Ooh.
White people.
And the whole family can go, right? I mean, you can buy tickets online.
I don't know. What do you think, kids?
Yeah. Surf's up. See you on the net.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna avoid you.
Thank Christ that's over.
The Friends.
Those kids were.
They're just credited as the Friends.
Friends.
Ugh.
Lori Grabowski.
Redondo beat. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the name at first.
Cartwright.
Sears Home Life Furniture.
Shot at Rainbow Video Studios.
These damn credits go too fast.
They do.
I didn't get that number that they just showed, damn it.
Cerritos, California.
Alright, that's it. Well, that was educational.
Yeah, I learned so much about the World Wide Web.
It sucked.
It was terrible. That's probably a 10 on the Gale scale for me.
Yeah, for sure.
That was pretty unbearable.
Yeah, it was painful. So.
Especially those kids in the second one.
I fucking hate Andrew so much. Like, if I'm waiting for him. So,
Alright, so yeah, we'll see you next time. These are going to be monthly, so we're going to do once a month.
Yeah.
We'll try to make it consistent, but I guess they'll just come out when they come out.
So
it'll be once a month.
Yeah, cry about it.
Deal with it.
Bitch.
Alright.